Del Knights, I believe, sitting at 9-2, if I recall correctly. So Underground Gaming losing to Chimba City yesterday in a 3-0 fashion, unfortunately, but looking to come back. And Del Knights also lost, I believe, to Chimba City last week, so hungry to get these wins this week and prove that they're still a top contender in this league, which they are, and just looking to keep their spot in the rankings, as we will be changing up these logos here real quick. As we are going to switch it up. And it looks like they're asking if they are ready, which I believe everybody is. Del Knights is just going to be blue. I don't remember their remember what it is. So Coalition will be Underground Gaming, and yes, we are ready to start if they're watching the stream. And everybody, thank you for sticking along with the stream. Underground Gaming going to be taking on Del Knights. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And give them the all ready to go. As we will be starting off on map 1, Hackney Yard, Del Knights versus Underground Gaming. Underground Gaming sitting in the middle of the pack right now, looking to up their standings, having back and forth season, looking to make a statement if they take this map 1 or this series off of Del Knights. Del Knights have looked strong all season long, and looking to get the clean sweep possibly on Underground Gaming, as we are not using dedicated servers. We are using a custom game this time, so it's going to be a lot easier for me to be able to switch between players and everything like that. But we will be starting off on as it looks like we'll be starting off with Underground Gaming, as we'll be starting off with Haas pulling out that pistol and looking like a very heavy P1 hill. Shots by both sides, and 3 kills go out for Underground Gaming. This is exactly how you want to start it, as it looks like number 3, that is Collapse, laying down on that backside. And this setup is looking very strong, as Haas is taken down by Robbie. 2 kills come through for the side of Del Knights. As Del Knights finally take over that P1 hill, they want to rack up as much time as they can on this hill, as they do not have those P2 spawns, which is so hard to break. Robbie coming in with some big kills from top AC. But it looks like number 2 from Underground Gaming, that's Joey, having a big fight with number 8. Grizz does win that fight. And beautiful shots by Robbie there, as he takes down Gus in that mid-map. And oh, snaps onto Savini. Absolutely ridiculous, as it looks like Del Knights will be holding down that side, but number 9 slipped through. That is Prox. Can anybody find him? He does get double kill by Gus. Absolutely beautiful setup. That will lock down that spawn, and this will allow Underground Gaming to get the setup that they want for this P2 hill, as Del Knights have 35 points on that first hill. Collapse locking down that top side, and number 7 trying to lock down top scaff. That is Robbie, as he's taken down by Haas. Look at the setups. 2 ARs for the side of Underground Gaming and 3 ARs for the side of Del Knights. So it seems like it's been a 2 or 3 AR setup now for the team meta, as this hill, and Joey pops off onto Grizz as he's locking down that P2 hill. The split spawns are coming through, the push is coming through by Zyplix, as he's waiting for his teammates to come in, looking to get those trades, as Collapse is on 5 kill streak. Zyplix picks up 2 on the hill, but the Hillman is still there. Finally, Prox takes him down, and it looks like the scrap time will not go in favor of Del Knights, as it looks like Underground Gaming pick up almost 50 points on that hard point, as nobody was on that rotation side for Del Knights through that P1 hill, as Zyplix is getting hit marks Deadeye off, not to such a hot start, as he sits at 1 and 6. We'll try and switch over to him, trying to see if he can find anybody. Top L. Joey gets tags on him, but the kills are coming through for the side of Underground Gaming. Deadeye 1 and 7. They're going to need to have him pick it up as Collapse starts off very hot for the side of Underground Gaming as he sits at 7-1. Oh, we did not see him climb over that half wall as Grizz picks up 3 huge kills as he will lock down most likely the rest of that hard point time for Del Knights as they will either be tied or take about a 1-point lead unless Joey can take him down as the hit marker comes through. Joey does some jump shots, but Grizz just playing his life so quick. The rotations come through. That is 2 people there for the side of Underground Gaming. That is Haas gets taken down. Haas and Gus taken down by Prox and Robbie. And it looks like this P3 hill will be in favor of Del Knights. Haas trying to be aggressive. Pushing in by himself, not necessarily what you want to do. No teammate support there. As now it looks like number 7, that is Robbie for the side of Del Knights, is going to lock down those back P5 spawns. What can he find now? As he sits there, but the battle still rages down on that P4 hill. But it is going all in favor of Del Knights. Gus going to need to turn it up as he sits at 4-12. Not a great start for him. Robbie still locking down that P5 hills as we'll switch to Gus trying to break in. Just get the scrap time. He will pick up Zyplix. I believe that's how you say it. As Underground Gaming will pick up that final 15 seconds of scrap time. Climb within a few points. Gus with the headfire cannot connect as he sits up top. And Robbie makes the read, gets the kill. As Del Knights are locking down this P5 hill. As look at their setup, they are so spread in such a beautiful spot. Number 8 realizes he's going to have to hold that top L as Gus tries to get shots onto Zyplix. Grizz locking down that top L, but it looks like, and the push will be coming that way. He will pick up 1. Gets taken down by Collapse as this looks like it could almost be a full 60 for the side of Del Knights. Excuse me. And it looks like the push is coming through that P3 hill, but Grizz picks up 1 just to at least falter that. But 2 men break through. Number 5, Savini, looking to make the play and at least get the scrap time. This would be huge for the side of Underground Gaming. And it will not matter as it looks like the kills will come through for the side of Del Knights as they will take a commanding 60-70 point lead at the end of this. And we'll looking to lock down this P1. There's Prox, who is on the inside, will get taken down by Joey F4. As Collapse is just sitting in that top spot as he loves it up there. Nobody giving him a mind as he's just getting tags on the end of the team. He will not. He gets another tags on Deadeye's. Deadeye's just like, oh, I do not want none of that. And number 2 is left on the hill all by himself. That is Joey. He will get taken down, so the points will go in favor of Del Knights. Underground Gaming almost just giving them this P1 hill, it seems like, is finally, but there's 3 men on it, and just doing a 1-man push just will not cut it for the side of Underground Gaming as Del Knights are just picking up all of this time. But finally, number 4 breaks through. That was Gus, will get taken down as the last 20 seconds looked like they will go in favor of Del Knights. And oh, some big kills by Grizz. Looking to get it down. He will get picked up by Gus, though. That was a huge rotation kill. Gus picks up 2. As he's looking to step it up, sitting at 11-17. Collapse wins that back rotation fight, but it will be 200 points for Del Knights as Underground Gaming need to chain these 2 hills together as they are pushing through that 2-1 hill. Laying down that trophy so no stuns can be put through. Savini, the lone man on that side, but with the help of Joey F4 on the bottom side. Savini just locking it down. Haas is helping out. Gus getting some crossfire. Beautiful stuff as that first push is held off beautifully by on the side of Underground Gaming. Collapse does not expect it. Joey is there for the trade, so this full 60 will go in favor of Underground Gaming. Savini not having a great start as he is 14-22. Picks up 2 kills, but this full 60 looks like it is going to come through for Underground. Oh my goodness, Savini with the hip fire does get the assistance of his teammate. Will pick up another as Underground Gaming will come within 35 points at the end of this. So, but Del Knights is ready for this P-Hill. Nobody's in this initial P3, but will that matter? Number 4, Gus had a big fight against Robbie, and Robbie will win it. As looks like Del Knights will have this initial control on this P1, P3 hill smokestack. Zyplix locking down top L. Savini comes in hot, but Zyplix with the hip fire, beautiful shots. as this hill is being locked down on the side of Del Knights, as Underground Gaming are spawning so far out because of the map control from the side of Del Knights. Nobody's even close to the hill. Claps finally gets the man off of it, but the reinforcements are in as Zipnik is just popping off with the help of Grizz, as Del Knights are looking to close this map out on this hill. They only need 20 more seconds. A little contest needs to come through. Underground Gaming looking to flood. They will get him off of hill, so this will go to a P4 side. Who is it in favor of? Who's put more Underground Gaming in favor? If they can hold off this P4 hill, at least get the initial, and everybody is there for the side of Underground Gaming. So what will happen? Looks like Del Knights are doing a spin push. Deadeye takes Hop off that point with the help of Claps and Joey. Deadeye does take down Joey. As we switch to him, as he turned it up after not having a hot start, he is now 25 and 25 and 20. But this hill is in favor of Underground Gaming, but the spawns are finally flipped. The trade will come through from Deadeye as Robbie takes down Haas, as Prox gets a triple kill, as this will be a contested point. They need one good break. Deadeye looking to make this huge flank, but it won't matter if Robbie picks up 3 on the point. Oh no, Underground Gaming, they have nobody near this. This spawns will flip. They're going to have one good break. Claps is going to... The kills are coming through for the side of Underground Gaming, but Zyplix picks up 3. Oh no, and Del Knights are looking absolutely unstoppable. Zyplix picks up that 3, and it is all she wrote. Underground Gaming lose the first map to Del Knights, 250 to 198. It was looking positive for a second with those kills coming through, but Zyplix putting the nail in the coffin with that triple on that P4 hill. And this was the play we did not seem to break into this initially. And beautiful stuff. He does get the kill, but did get team killed. Underground Gaming fall down 0-1 in the series, but beautiful stuff on both sides. Prox going 16 and 24 for the side of Del Knights. Underground Gaming, everybody sitting negative except for Claps, sitting 21 and 20. The hill time going in favor of Haas this time, which is usually Savini is their point man. Savini not having the greatest game, sitting at 20 and 30 as he's his usual point man or point break. Grizz popping off 29 and 21, as well as Robbie. The ARs reign supreme on the side of Del Knights as they are 1-0 up in this series. And gonna try to repost this game onto the chat of Salvation's Elite. Somebody let them know that I'm still on the same stream for the Del Knights matchup. Unfortunately, I was not able to stop the stream because they were just waiting for the game to start up. But everybody let them know, as I'll post this back. Underground Gaming 5-5 on the season. Del Knights, I believe, 9-2. Underground Gaming looking to go 6-5 after losing some close matches to Chimba City in that domination. They were looking so strong at the end, but could not close it out. As it looks like we will be switching hosts, as it looks like Underground Gaming will host this next matchup. It will be Arklov Peak Search and Destroy. What can both sides do here? Can Underground Gaming take this game and tie the series 1-1? So we're looking to see as it looks like we are waiting for one more player to join on the side of Del Knights. Everybody in the chat, let me know who you think is going to win this series or for this next map. Arklov Peak Search and Destroy. Both teams having very good success on this map, so very curious to see who's going to take this. Chev, who you cheering for in this series? As Grizz, the final man from Dell Knights, will come up. As it looks like Allegiance will be the side of Dell Knights, making sure everything is set and ready to go, and that is exactly what it is. See if make sure everything is set to go. Map 2 is underway. Underground Gaming versus Dell Knights. Dell Knights sit 1-0 up in the series after taking a pretty close map 1, 250 to 198, as Underground Gaming look to bounce back and tie the series up 1-1 on this Search and Destroy. Dell Knights, I've seen in some of their recent matches, have looked very strong on this map. So Underground Gaming will have this, will have it cut out for them. Will they be able to come back in this series and tie it up 1-1? And Chev saying Underground Gaming hopefully win, as Joey and Haas are that man's boys. And here we go. Map 2 is underway, as we will start off with Haas from Underground Gaming. Looks like Underground will be favoring that A side, as it's a 3-man stack from Dell Knights. Haas gets very aggressive. Nades come out on the side of Dell Knights. Possibly got some hit markers, and I think Haas knows he's right around this corner. Gives that stun. Doesn't get a hit, though, as Zyplex takes out. And they know he's behind that rock. Prox is in wait right now, as we will go over as Prox is laid down. Beautiful stuff. Robbie takes out Joey, the sniper, as Haas is left by 1. As Prox is just right there waiting for the call out. He cannot find the kill. Haas, beautiful stuff by him, as he is set and waited for him. As now it looks like they're trying to rewrap it, as there's only 30 seconds left. That's Claps and Haas trying to rewrap this 2B. They're sticking together as much as possible with Gus on that overload. As we'll be switching to Deadeye, as he is that lone man on that B site. He falls back to A, as he's going to give the call out saying, hey, they are rotating to that A B bomb site. And the bomb will go down. Beautiful stuff. Claps gets so many hit markers on Deadeye, but it will not. The kill will not come through. Claps watching middle. As Underground Gaming looked like they were going to get taken down. Zyplex takes him down. Claps backs up as the sniper shot comes through. Whizzes right by his head, but will not connect. Map count is 1-0 up, Dell Knights. Finally, Deadeye gets the kill through mid. Gus gets the kill on Robbie, and I believe they know exactly where Deadeye is. The call out has to have came through from Sean, as they are playing time. Deadeye coming through. Will take the challenge onto Haas. Will win it, but Gus will take him down. Underground Gaming take the first round. Dell Knights are up 1-0 in the series, Fraley. I see just map 2. Very close, or very decently close map 1, as Dell Knights took it 250 to 198. Dell Knights will be switching over to their sniper. It was Robbie on that first map, I believe. What will their plan be? As the snipers are out for both sides, that is Robbie and Joey. HDR getting that buff from waist and above kill radius, so that's going to be good stuff for the side of Underground Gaming, as Joey looks to pick somebody up. Robbie watching that trench side as Prox pushes up so fast. I don't think anybody's expecting this trench push. Claps picks up Zyplex, but Prox cannot finish the kill onto Claps. It looked like he probably got some tags, but the bomb is planted at A, but Underground Gaming still have such a force there. Shots are ringing out. Claps will get unfortunate timing on Prox. Prox is pushing up so aggressively through that side, as, oh, he will get double challenged. Joey takes him out with the deagle, as Gus takes down Grizz on that back flank. One man on bomb. Savini comes through. Robbie with the trade is the lone man left. He will get taken down. UnderGround Gaming take the bomb, or have an amazing retake, going 2-0 up in this search and destroy, as it looks like UnderGround Gaming has been working on their Arklov peak. Fraley saying he doesn't have favorites, and I absolutely agree. Game 5, you know, everybody wants to hope for a better series. Absolutely. It just makes it more entertaining for everybody, and it just makes it more intense, which I love Game 5s. So UnderGround Gaming 2-0 up right now in the search, as they have been picking off Del Knights very cleanly. What can Del Knights do on defense now? As Grizz sits 0-2 on their side. We'll go to him, as it looks like a B push, a heavy B push from the side of UnderGround Gaming. Grizz is going to have a lot of people in front of him, as he will pick up Savini, and that is that initial first blood that they absolutely needed. But the trade comes through. Beautiful stuff. I think that was a team challenge right there. Claps getting some beautiful shots, taking him down on that rock, as it looks like number 9, Prox, is going to be right down below number 5, and I believe number 5 does hear him. That is Joey. He knows somebody's there. Joey takes down Prox. Gus gets the man on the inside, as now the B site has opened up, as UnderGround Gaming are now 2-4 up advantage. Cycles picks up Joey, but Gus took out Robbie, and it is now down to a 1v3, as Zyplix looking to come back and possibly clutch this 1v3 with bomb down. Has 30 seconds, has a little bit of time, but he has got to go quick. And a sound cue had to come through on those boards. As he breaks through the door, maybe the door wasn't open, but UnderGround Gaming sitting and waiting, as they are up 3-0 right now, making mincemeat of Del Knights. Del Knights are going to be switching up their strats, but UnderGround Gaming are doing some great team challenges and getting those easy trades, it seems like. We will be going over to the side of UnderGround Gaming, who sit on defense. We'll be going over to Joey, who has been running the sniper. What can he find? As he sits at 2-3, as it looks like it will be a 3-stack A, but it looks like this B bomb site is going to be a graveyard push from the side of Del Knights, exactly what UnderGround Gaming just did. And it looks like the rotation will come through extremely fast for the side of UnderGround Gaming. Savini picks up 1 mid. 5v4. But the bomb was not pushed up past Joey. Still watching that mid side. As number 7, Robbie, trying to get a pick onto somebody mid. I believe it was Savini. Shots did not connect. Number 2 is there. That is Gus, who's 7-0 on the game. He's waiting for somebody to come around. He spots one, takes one. Oh, and he knows one's there. He heard the jump. If Deadeye gets the kill onto Gus, as he was on an 8-kill streak, will finally get taken down. It is now into a 3v3 situation. Claps. Rotating back to B-bomb, but it looks like it's going to be re-rotated back to A, as 0, that is Grizz, has that on lockdown. UnderGround Gaming did not see this coming. Claps. Just trying to get information. Grizz, ooh. Did not spot Claps, but he's in such a good spot. He has dead silence pop, so nobody's going to be able to see him bomb. UnderGround Gaming, number 5, and that's Joey and Claps working together, as Grizz, cannot connect his shots, will take it down. Joey can't connect with the snipe, and that is unfortunate, as Del Knights look like they might take this round. Haas in a 1v3. Great coverage and great re-wrap on the side of Del Knights. Realizing they could not take over that B bomb. Grizz locking down that A bomb. Haas will take down one. He knows one's up top. Robbie backs up. He's got to find it. He will get taken down, as Del Knights take the first round. Take their first round, and Arklov Peak still down by 2. Grizz getting some great shots onto Haas. Haas trying to make that dead silence play, was not there. He made all the reads correctly, but everybody was not peeking at the time. Robbie did the smart thing and backed up for the side of Del Knights. We'll be going over to Prox, who is 1-4, sitting on the breadstick. Everybody looking pretty decent on the side of Del Knights. Gus really doing extremely well for the side of Underground Gaming as Prox sits in that corner as it looks like it's going to be an A push from the side of Underground Gaming. We'll switch over there. 2 claps. Joey picks up Cyplex with the snipe, locking down that trench side as the trench push starts to come through. Robbie watching it though. Oh, and he goes right into the sights of Robbie, or claps goes right into the sights of Robbie. But now Joey is found out. Robbie picks up Savini, Prox picks up Joey, and this retake is looking beautiful. 2v4 situation. Gus finds the flank though. Absolutely great read. Haas picks up 1 on Prox. Now it's down to a 2v2. Now Del Knights pick up Haas in a 2v1. They know exactly where Gus is. Gus has to play his life right now as Robbie is with the snipe. They do not know exactly where he is. Oh, and Gus gets the read. Gus has to play time right now. Does Robbie see him? He does not. Time is up. Underground Gaming. Bomb is not defused, and they both had dead sounds, and Robbie comes in with the bash, but it does not matter. Underground Gaming, a beautiful clutch up by Haas and Gus. Going down a 2v4 as they bomb planted. 2 men dropped extremely fast, but Gus coming in with that quick flank, popped his dead. He knew he had to be fast, and he did the correct move. And now Underground Gaming sit 4-1 up, 2 rounds away from tying up this series 1-1. We're going over to Robbie, who has been exceptional with the sniper this game. Can he find one? He goes into that little crack, looking top hostile. Doesn't find anybody initially, so he goes straight to that side. And Cyplex picks up Clap with the team nades as that A-bomb is going to be planted fast. Number 4, the only man there, that is Savini. He will find one. He will find Prox. But Deadeye is the one who has the bomb. And he's going to plant bomb. As it's quiet. Dead quiet. This is the calm before the storm, as this is going to be a 4v4 retake. Robbie finds a snipe onto Joey. Savini cannot, he cannot see the man lane. Oh, he had to have seen him there. He did not see that man on the bottom of the track. So, Cyplex makes the read. Savini can't come in with the trade, and he's left in a 1v4. And good night, Savini, as Del Knights take that round 4-2. Or down 2-4. Here we go. Round 7. Can Underground Gaming take this? Can they take this map as they do a heavy B push? As it looks like number 9 is going to be the only man for side of Del Knights. Fox has a lot ahead of him. Spots one, gets tags onto Gus. It looks like tosses that nade quickly, backs up, waits for the support from his teammates as Joey gets aggressive and gets out with his life. Deadeye was ready, but Joey makes the read. And Fox sees Joey and will get the kill. The trade finally comes through as landed on that side. Prox trying to get that aim through that door is not there. Shooting through the wall, getting no hits. As now is going to be a 4v4 retake for Del Knights into this B-bomb. Deadeye finds Claps on that back site. As, Gus gets the read onto Prox. The door opens, slams right in his face, but Gus gets the better of him. As we'll switch to Gus as he is 11-3. Haas picks up Robbie. Grizz gets the trade as now it's a 2v2. Gus just plays his time. He knows exactly what he has to do. And he catches out Grizz and Underground Gaming 5-2 up in Arklov Peak as they are looking strong in this search and destroy, looking to tie this series up against Del Knights. And Doobie, how do I change the title from my app? I'll ask you after this. Audio, readable, colors, chat audio. I'm trying to do it from my phone here, but maybe I'll change it in just a moment. If I'm able to, I will after this this quick round. Hopefully in favor of Del Knights so they can keep this map alive as they start off with a 4-man A push. Underground Gaming sitting 3 as one does a wide peek. That is Collapse, picks up Zyplex on that outside trenches as he tries to get re-aggressive, tries to re-peek, will get traded. Or Joey goes down as Collapse has to know one's pushing in, and oh, Deadeye gets the two big kills for the side of Del Knights as it's now a 4v3. Savini picks up one on the bomb though. Beautiful stuff by him. As we'll switch over to him as Savini is 7-5. Gus takes down Grizz on the flank. Gus has been on the flank all day for the side of Underground. Savini gets shots, almost takes down Robbie. He cannot. As Prox takes down Savini on that little rock spot. It is now a 2v2. Prox takes down Haas, a 2v1. Gus cannot finish the kill, and as it looked like Underground Gaming had the advantage, Del Knights come up clutch as Prox finally gets the 2 kills that Del Knights needed to stay into this series. 5-3, Underground Gaming looking to tie this series up as they are looking to close down this search and destroy. As we'll be sticking with Zyplex, we'll be going over to Prox, who had those 2 clutch kills for the side of Del Knights. What does Underground Gaming decide to do? And looks like they are going to 4-stack the A, as only 2 people are on that A site for the side of Del Knights, as Prox tosses a nade, gets hit markers, knowing that somebody's there. Joey gets some shots tagged into him, gets out with his life. As number 5, that is Joey, and number 0 are going to have it, and Grizz makes the read onto Joey as the first blood goes in favor of Del Knights. 1 man on the bomb, that is number 8, Deadeye. Prox looking to push through, and he will find Haas with no trade. Del Knights looking to close it, and beautiful shots onto Collapse, as now it's a 2v5 situation, 2v4 now, as Savini takes him down, but Robbie takes down Gus, as it's now left in an almost impossible 1v3. What can Savini pull off? He is 9-6, has been having a great game, but there's just too much in front of him as Zyplex takes him down as he head glitches on that bomb. Beautiful stuff out of the side of Del Knights as they take 2 back-to-back rounds, looking to come back in this search and destroy. Here we go. Underground Gaming on the defensive side. Can they finally steal this map away from Del Knights? Underground Gaming went up 5-2 in this search, looking to close it down, or close it out. But a 3-man push from the side, and Robbie gets a beautiful snipe. He was expecting that wide peek, but Joey picks up Prox. Savini picks up Deadeye. Underground Gaming have to play their numbers now as Gus is going to go on a long, wide flank. It is up to 0 Grizz to read this, or up to Grizz to get this really fast flank. As Gus, his dead silence is running out, but he got all the way through Grizz. Grizz watching that B-bomb. Bomb is down. They might try to rewrap this through mid, but number 4 and 5, Savini and Joey working in unison. Not going to allow that to happen, but Grizz pops his deadie and is looking to come through, but Gus is waiting for number 6. Oh no, he did not. But Robbie picks off Savini, so now they might try this A site as Grizz is looking to pull this flank. Dead silence runs out, but he got enough ground made up. Gus needs to pull a flank. He's been sitting in that spot for a long time. And he picks up Robbie, and Gus tosses his smoke. And now I believe they know he is coming. Number 7, and oh no, Underground Gaming fall. It is up to Gus in a 1v3 situation. Picks up 1. Can he pick up the other? He has to know one's there. And it's Robbie, gets the hit marker. Can't finish the kill. Oh my goodness. Can Gus pull off this incredible 1v3? He has 1 more to find. Can he do it? As Grizz, this is going to be an incredible. And Gus Haas bomb. Does Grizz make the read? Grizz isn't going to get there. Grizz does not see it. Gus comes in with the defuse, and that's game over. Underground Gaming take map 2 away. Absolutely incredible from Gus. Unbelievable, pulling off the 1v3. Oh my goodness, do you believe that, folks? Unbelievable. Give that man a 300 IQ hopping that bomb so fast. Grizz was not ready for it. He gets the kill just a second too late, and absolutely unbelievable. Underground Gaming are now tied the series 1-1. As it looked like it was going to go to a round 11. And if it went to a round 11, you have to favor Dell Knights because they had been strong in Arklov Peak all year. But absolutely beautiful stuff by and I gotta push back. Sorry about that, folks. I had to change up the names for the stream, as got the invite from Zyplix, I believe. Join game. Here we go. As we are going to map 3, series tied 1-1, we'll be heading to Hackney Yard Domination as Underground Gaming take map 2 SND, as map 1 was won pretty well by the side of Dell Knights, 250 to 198 Hackney Yard. Beautiful stuff by them. As this map 3, whoever takes this domination, I think, is going to take the whole series. So this is a lot on the line for both teams. Dell Knights 9-2, Underground Gaming 5-5, looking to show their worth right now. Robbie, also a sub, I believe, for First Blood, as First Blood is first in the league, and they have been doing absolutely ludicrous stuff, just taking over Salvation's Elite extremely well. But looking to just close out this series against Underground Gaming. Waiting for this map 3. It looks like we are missing one from each side, as it looks like the Coalition will be Dell Knights, and I will swap those teams very fast here, as it looks like they are looking to come back in this series as Underground Gaming steal map 2, tying the series 1-1. As it looks like all teams are set up and ready to go. This map 3 will start off, I believe, very soon. Underground Gaming having a very close map 1 and a very, very close map 2. Gus clutches up in round 10 to seal the game as he clutches a 1v3, kills 2, and hops the bomb at about 15 seconds and got the diffuse off just as Grizz kills him, closing out that search and destroy. And just beautiful stuff by Gus as him and Haas also clutched a 2v4 retake from Dell Knights, and just some beautiful stuff out of Underground Gaming. Dell Knights, though, so good in the respawn. So Underground Gaming have had a hit and miss all year, but Dell Knights have been strong on the respawns all year. So we will see how this map 3 will go on Hackney Yard domination. Here we go. Map 3 will be underway. Underground Gaming versus Dell Knights on Domination Hackney Yard. Who will come out on top? Let me know in the chat who you think is going to take this series, as it has been close back and forth. Here we go. Map 3, Domination. What can Dell Knights do? They do have the advantage in domination, I believe, and in this overall series, as they are 9-2 on the season, looking extremely hot. As we will be starting off with the F-Tac light barrel from Zyplix, going as Dell Knights hold those favorable spawns for this initial first round. But it is a 4-man stack onto that B-bomb. Zyplix just laying down. Savini picks up Deadeye. As Savini picks up 2, Gus takes out Robbie. And it looks like the spawns have already flipped. Underground Gaming have to be fast, but number 3 decides not to go for that neutralization. That was Deadeye, an interesting play by him as he spawned in, but now it looks like he doesn't know which way to go. Is the CB setup for the side of Underground Gaming. Deadeye getting up top coverage from Grizz from that half wall. Robbie sitting scaffolding. Will Deadeye comes in, takes down Gus. Gets tagged up by Savini. Savini comes out for the rechow, but Zyplix is there for that bait and switch. Beautiful stuff by them, as it looks like this B flag will be neutralized and captured for Dell Knights. So trying to switch over to Robbie here. 2 kills come through for the side of Underground Gaming. Robbie just being patient, it seems like, taking his time, thinking it over. What does he need to do? Haas hops in, double shots come out, crossfire, but the A flag is being switched, as it looks like Prox picks up 2 with the knife. Underground Gaming, what are you doing? As it looked like it was so positive for a moment, but Prox comes out with the double knife, and beautiful stuff out of him. But Grizz sitting at 6-0, a beautiful start for the Dell Knights. Claps having a very slow start, 0-5 with that AR, as they're looking to try to push out B. Number 6 and number 3, that is Savini, takes out Deadeye, and nobody's on that B flag, and it looks like Underground Gaming are going to get the go-ahead to pop that B flag. Number 9, Joey, finally gets taken down. Grizz gets tagged up, but also tags up the man, top L. Underground Gaming neutralizing that B flag. Number 3 coming through. Deadeye. Oh no, Grizz kills Deadeye, and that could have been a huge kill or momentum swing. But sadly, that map control will still be in favor of Underground Gaming, as Grizz is just sitting this P2 hill up top, taking down everybody who goes top L, or at least peeking it for Underground Gaming. And now, number 6 is going to have a one-on-one with Grizz. Can Savini find it? He doesn't hear Grizz, and Grizz popped his Deddy and gets the kill onto A as C is secured. But number 8 is coming through. That is Haas. He will get cut down by Prox. Grizz, 8-0. You know what? We're just going to stick with this man until he gets taken down. C is finally being resecured for the side of Underground Gaming, as Savini comes out, and Grizz with the beautiful shots neutralizing this B flag, as now it looks like it may change. Gus gets hit. Robbie with the overview coverage. And Zyplex there for the trade. Claps finally, or Joey takes down Zyplex. Claps takes down Robbie. Grizz on a 9-kill streak. 9-0. Underground Gaming have to stop this man. But I think Underground Gaming has done, is very content with this score point, or this score right now as they spawn on the non-dominant side, trying to push through that B-bomb. Grizz, unbelievable. He is picking up everybody on Underground, and this trip cap may come through. Number 8's going to have a big fight, and Deadeye wins it against Haas. Underground Gaming need to work as a team here. They are going to re-secure that C flag as a trip cap tick went through. But all kill feed is blue in favor of Del Knights. Claps 3-8, Haas 4-9, not what you need out of them. Joey having a great game, 13-10, needs some help as Claps comes out with the challenge, gets the kill. Some beautiful shots onto Zyplex. As now the flank comes through, Claps doesn't know where he does get the shots onto Prox, as he's going to be the lone man looking over top L, trying to watch mid as well. Gus on that B flag. Zyplex. Gus comes in, Haas comes in with 2 big kills as he's also running that F-Tac light as Joey comes in. Underground Gaming secured that B flag, but C changes flags. That was number 2, Prox, as Claps just playing his life right now. As he knows the push is coming to B, Underground Gaming secure that A flag, but will they be able to hold on to this B? And it looks like Haas is coming in with some big kills in the end. And some beautiful shots by Gus onto Deadeye. As it looks like this is going to be contested, but Haas picks it up with. He is tweaking right now, twisted. Unbelievable stuff by him as this last tick will go through. Del Knights do take the first round, only by 11 points. Underground Gaming has to be happy with that first round, spawning on those non-dominant sides. I've said this time and time again. You need to hold that A setup as long as you can, because it is just so much more beneficial, because you can flood that B hill when you are there. You can toss the nades through windows when you cannot do that on the C side. And Del Knights do a 2-man push through mid. Number 8 will not, I don't think, get that read on it, but he will get the read from up top. Just buying time. B will be secured. Haas coming in. Nobody watching that flank except for Claps up top window. Number 3 comes through. Will get taken down by Gus. Beautiful reads by him, but Robbie takes down Haas from up top. 2 kills go in favor of Del Knights. Looking to just get B site control. Number 6. That is Savini, just sitting in a corner waiting for his time to peek. And he will peek at the opportune moment. Shots both tagged up as Savini will get unfortunate Call of Duty timing there as Gus looking to take down Grizz, and he does. Savini 12-14. But look at that. 2 is trying to sneak through, but Claps is there ready for that read as he's doing the exact same thing Grizz did last game. Grizz fit 16-5. As number 6, that is Savini. And that B flag. What can he find? And he picks up 2 crucial kills for Savini. Number 5 sits right above him, I believe, just looking to pounce. But it looks like Haas comes in with those kills. Savini does get the kill onto Zyplex, though. Haas sitting up top, overlooking that top L position. And Collapse is just locking down that right side as Underground Gaming now have taken the lead. And just holding this AB setup absolutely beautifully. They have got such great map control, but number 5 sneaks through. Savini tries to come in. He will not get the kill. So B flags may change hand, but number 8 sneaks through. That was Haas. He knows somebody's there, and he will pick him up. Unbelievable. But A, they have to watch out. It looks like Del Knights looking to do an A push, but it's just locked down by Haas. And Gus gets a kill onto Grizz. Absolutely beautiful stuff by him. Gus picks up 2. Gus having one heck of a game. 15-12. Haas taken down by Deadeye. Gus on a 4-kill streak. We'll be switching over to that man as he sits at 16-12 on a 4-kill streak. Haas picks up another. Claps is on a 5 after he had a rough start on this round 1, but this B push is forming. Savini gonna be that only man on B as he will not pick up anything. Gus picks up 1 on that backside. They now expected that flank from Gus, and this B site control now will be in favor of Del Knights, but Haas picks up 2 big kills. Haas seems like he's been picking up doubles all game long. Robbie comes in from bottom L, takes him down. Robbie picks up 2. As now, how long can this B site control be in favor of Dell Knights, as they're only down by 12 with 2 minutes left? Underground Gaming were down by 11 at the end of the first round, and they took the lead, holding that AB setup for a long time, but finally it looks like the clearance is coming, and Claps has to know he's going to be the only man on that A site. Underground Gaming, oh no, Prosk gets taken down. Claps has to be smart. He has to make this kill. And he does. Huge kill. But Deadeye is there for the trade. So is Savini, so the A flag will remain in favor of Underground Gaming. But they are now securing that C flag. So now this is going to be an AC setup, and they have to realize this. Number 5 will pick up 1. That's Robbie. Haas picks up Robbie. But Savini, the lone man, onto A flag. How long can they hold this? Oh, and he knows he's there. 2 people come in. He picks up 1, can't pick up the other. Pulls out the knife, but will be won by Grizz. Grizz is going huge for his team, as you know exactly where he is going to go. Claps picks up 2 big kills, 3 kills inside of Underground. That is 4. This is their clearance to get this beat. Joey gets Grizz on the flank, as his play will change in favor of Underground Gaming. Joey picking up 3 kills. We have not switched over to him much this game, as he is 20 and 18. Claps picks up a big kill on that flank side. That is 0. He will get taken down. Joey coming back to reinforce that hill. That A flag is now being neutralized. And Savini with a big kill. Will he secure this A flag? And he will. Savini gets 2 big kills as Underground Gaming looking to hold on. It is a 7-point game. This will be a draw, I believe. But Joey comes in with the flank, and that is exactly what they needed. He needs to neutralize this defense just once. They need to loot. This neutral does come through. Prox comes in with the kills. They need to hold 1 flag, and this neutralization on C is coming through. But the A flag is in favor of Underground. C does get taken down. Underground Gaming need to hold that C flag. They need 1 more tick to come through, as B is changing flags, and Underground Gaming have secured map 3, and Underground Gaming will go 2-1 up against the Dell Knights, as they clutch up in these final moments of Hackney Yard, taking it 161 to 155, and absolutely unbelievable. Let me know in the chat what you thought about that, because it was absolutely ridiculous as Underground Gaming take this map and go 2-1 up in the series. Beautiful stuff by them, as this will go to a Zir Cave hardpoint. But Grizz on the other side for Dell Knights was having such a spectacular game. Slowed down after they lost that A side. He slowed down a little bit, but Zyplex was also picking up some beautiful kills on the side of Dell Knights. He was going huge, picking up some big doubles. I mean, honestly, it was just double kills for everybody across the map at certain times, and it was just such big momentum swings. But Underground Gaming worked as a team at the end and initially closed out that game, as it looked like Dell Knights were about to steal it right from under their feet. But now Underground Gaming are 2-1 up in this series, as we will be heading to this map 4. It is a Zir Cave hardpoint. Dell Knights, such strong AR, so they have to take this map. They have looked so strong all year round. So will they be able to take this map 4 from Underground Gaming? So it looks like we're possibly waiting for an invite. Let's see if I can join. Waiting for this map 2 to start up. Finally get the invite from Haas. As we, like I said, we'll be going to a Zir Cave. Anybody who is tuning in right now, Underground Gaming sit 2-1 up in the series after they lost the first map on Hackney Yard Hardpoint, 250 to 198, and they took a very, very close map 2, 6 to 4, as it looked like it was about to go to around 11, but Gus gets the clutch in the end and takes it, and then Underground Gaming taking a very close map 3, 161 to 155. Savini having some beautiful kills with 9 captures, as well as Gus. Everybody on the side of Underground positive, except for Gus, but getting all those 8 captures. Deadeye having a slow game on the side of Dell Knights. As the Coalition side will be Underground Gaming, so we'll have to change that up. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to take this as we wait for Joey and Deadeye to switch teams and start this up. Dell Knights have to be favored as they are 9-2 on the season, and their ARs from Robbie and I believe it is Grizz who have been running their ARs have been absolutely frying on these types of maps that are so heavily dependent on those ARs. And will we see 3 ARs on Azir Cave now that the meta has changed? The AUG is GA'd, the MP5 is nerfed, so the M4 is stronger than ever right now, or at least it seems. I mean, you could honestly say that it was buffed because everything else was nerfed. So we'll see what happens in this map 4. Waiting on the host, still waiting on Deadeye and Zyplix, it seems like. Waiting on this map to start up. Still waiting for these teams to change, as finally it looks like the Allegiance side will be picked, but now Grizz is on auto assign, so don't know what's going on there. And while they are waiting, I have not had a drink of water in 2 hours, so I'm gonna go get fill up my water bottle right now. I'll be right back. Whew. All right, I am back and right in time as map 4 will be underway. Azir Cave, Hardpoint, and Prox is in the Codcaster for some particular reason. I don't know, is he trying to talk to me? Possibly waiting for a second? Don't know what's going on here. Possibly some technical difficulties. As now it will start up. Underground Gaming versus Dell Knights map 4. This is going to be a lot of fun. I am telling you right now. What can Dell Knights do to come back in this series? Well, absolutely just take the map right from UnderGround Gaming. UnderGround Gaming 2-1 up as they lost the first map in this series on Hackney Yard. Looking to hold strong, though, against Dell Knights and close this series out in a 3-1 fashion. And we have to start off with Grizz, who had such a hot game on that map 3 from the side of Dell Knights. What can they do? As it looks like it is going to be a 3-man stack, 2-man stack, cave, and 2 go mid, 0. That is Deadeye, who's going mid, top yellow. As this initial hardpoint time will go in favor, looks like UnderGround. 2 kills come through for them, but Zyplex is there for the trade onto Gus. Flaps gets that slow peek on that side. Will not pick up Robbie, though, as this initial hardpoint time will be contested, as Zyplex is the only man there. Gus will finally take him down with the nade. Switching over to Robbie, who's 2-0, sitting in that bottom blue house. And Claps smokes Deadeye right out of the map. And this is absolutely ridiculous. Right now, this series is so intense. Deadeye sitting sitting this mid cave cut, looking to come in and get these and contest possibly this final. But nobody will come in for the side of Dell Knights as they decide to give that last scrap second, which will be 36 points to the side of UnderGround, as they are setting up for this P2 hill. 2 trophies are out for the side of Dell Knights. Deadeye is going to be that man. Robbie watching flank. UnderGround Gaming looking to get this set up as Joey gets some beautiful kills onto Robbie. Top sandbags. Prox comes in with the kill. Savini there for the trade. Zyplex takes down Gus on that mid-map. Number 9 will spot out Claps. Robbie locking it down with this beautiful spot. He will take up Gus, but not much. And Haas sneaks through, picks up 2, and takes the man off of point, as it looks like Dell Knights will regain control and lock down these final 25 seconds, but Claps takes down the guy mid-sandbag, so Prox will actually get contested for these last 20 seconds. He will get taken down, as UnderGround Gaming are going to take this last second scrap time. The rotations come through. Number 3, a big kill onto Deadeye, as UnderGround fight for those last 15 seconds and keep the spawns back there for Dell Knights. Claps will get taken down, or Joey will get taken down by Zyplex. Savini locking down that hard point, and this P3 hill pops in favor of UnderGround Gaming. Haas sitting there is going to have a lot of a 4-man push in front. The kills are going in favor of Dell Knights, as Joey will take down Prox, but Haas comes from in up top. Savini and Joey taking down 2. Grizz comes in from that flank, though. Haas makes that read, gets the kill onto Grizz. Another one comes through. Double challenge. Prox will get hurt by that nade, but will make it out with his life. But UnderGround Gaming still remain in control until the pinch from 6 and 7. Zyplex and Robbie comes through, and it looks like UnderGround Gaming are going to give up these last 20 seconds and start on these new rotations. That's number 3, Joey, watching that P hill. He knows he's there. Oh no, and he can't get the kill onto Prox, and oh, unfortunate. Poor Joey can't finish the kills from the hill. P4 hill is being fought over. Haas picks up the man on table, as this initial P4 setup will be in favor of UnderGround, as they've looked very great on these spawns initially. Haas comes in with the reload and will get cut down through the smoke by Grizz as he rips his head off this mid-cave push. There's nobody there except for number 2. That is Savini, the lone man, as the break will come through. It seems like Haas hops in through bottom. Will take down 1 man on point. Zyplex slides into his sights, but will get the kill onto Haas. And now, number 4, who is that? That is Gus. On those early rotations, nobody is there for the side of Dell Knights, as Gus is just going to tuck himself away in the corner. UnderGround Gaming give up those last 30, it seems like. Number 3, that's Joey. Going to have a one-on-one fight. Will get cut down by Robbie. Robbie's been having a solid game so far, sitting at 10 and 10 as this cave push is coming through. And UnderGround Gaming wasn't ready, and Robbie runs out of ammo, unfortunately. Grizz will get that trade onto him, and Grizz will take down 2 in the back. But oh no, the spawns out are still... Oh no, that hill, P1 hill was still there, and they spawned all the way out. Unfortunately for Del Knights, 1 more second, and the spawns were flipped. Very unfortunate for the side of Del Knights. Deadeye 2 and 10, not a great start out of him. He needs to pick it up. As we'll look at the map setup, and it is 2 MB5s for the side of Del Knights, and yep, 2 M5s, the same MP5s for the side of Underground Gaming, as they are holding this P5 hill so strong. Smoke comes through mid. Gus, I believe, gets the read, tosses a nade, just shooting through the smoke, but this is almost a full 60 for the side of Underground as the break is coming through. Deadeye trying to take out Gus, gets the tags, does finally get help. Savini takes him down and secures that last 10 seconds of hardpoint and the P2 spawns on the second set of rotations. Underground Gaming with a 35-point lead as this first set of rotations have ended. Deadeye 3 and 12. Grizz popping off again, sitting at 14 and 9. Oh, does get taken down by Haas as they look like they're going to do a mid-cave push. That is number 1 and number 4 pushing through. And look at that as the break comes through for Underground, but finally Robbie takes down Haas on that point. Just getting those contested. Nobody's watching that. Oh, number 5 actually will have a big kill onto Prox on that back spawns as he's locking it down. Underground Gaming are 2-1 up in this series against Del Knights. Can they close this map out as Del Knights look like they're picking up a full 60, but number 6 sneaks through. Oh no, Claps does not know he's there, but neither does 6. They're just missing time, but there's so much support back there. Underground Gaming sniff it out, and it looks like they still have the spawns for P2. But that was a full 60 hold on the side of Del Knights, or at least 50, as they take the lead. But Underground Gaming will take this initial lead back. Claps tosses a stun, gets a hit marker. He has the help of Joey in the back as it looks like Del Knights are trying to break through that underpass. Now decide to change it up and go through mid as well. Savini, only 1 on him, will get taken down. Prox, oh, gets traded by Haas. Claps picks up a big kill. Robbie takes down Haas, though, as Del Knights do remain in control of this P2 hill as the spawns are still there for Underground Gaming. It looks like they're going to be spawned. Underground does break through, though. Prox gets traded out by Haas. And the rotations have not came through for Underground as they rotate really late. Robbie picks up an easy kill onto Joey F4. Gus picks up 2, but one of them happened to be his teammates, as they will pick up that scrap time. And these lead changes have been going back and forth as each team has been getting almost a full 60 on each side. Underground only pick up about 35, but a great job from Del Knights just locking it down as much as they can. Prox, ooh, gets a kill. Was looking for Joey, and Joey comes back and repeats it, gets the kill as Joey's locking down that top yellow. Underground Gaming just trying to break through. Who's number 4? That is Gus. He has been on those wide flanks all game as, oh, Grizz finally sniffs him out, but Underground Gaming break through the front because it caused the eyes to come back, and they will start getting some of this initial time. Gus already thinking on those rotations, and nobody's there for the side of Del Knights. The contests are coming through, and Del Knights will remain control and get that scrap time, but Gus sitting in this corner. He needs his teammates to rotate. Nobody is there, but Underground will get this last 15 seconds of scrap time. Del Knights need something big to happen here. They need a full 60 on this, but it looks like number 6, that was Prox, who comes in and will get those last 2 seconds of scrap time. Deadeye spots out Gus, and he was sniffed, and this hill control will be in favor of Del Knights. Joey gets a great read on the flank, takes him down as they look to push through the front. The smokes are out. What can Gus do here? As he picks up 1 on the hill. Trophies are out. He just gets into the spots, trying to play his life, but he has the support of his teammates. Number 5, Deadeye sitting at 8 and 21. Not the type of thing you like to see, but he's on that rotation. Look at this. It's Gus and Deadeye. This is going to determine the end of this game if they can get it. Number 1 also rotates. That is Haas, as Deadeye is looking to lock it down. Oh, he spots Gus, but cannot finish the kill. He's tagged up, and Haas finds the kill. The last 10 seconds will go in favor of Del Knights as they are pushing through. Number 1 picks up 2. Haas picks up a double, and beautiful kills as Underground look to close out this series. As this New Hill pops, number 5 watching that mid, but the kills go in favor of Del Knights. Joey just trying to play his life up top as he knows somebody's coming. He just peeks and gets the kill. Savini on hill. Joey going to use Savini. Needs to help out. Prox does take him down. Gus in the hill, but so is Del Knights. Del Knights can close it out here as well. But these last few gunfights, Joey just trying to play his life. Take this man off of hill, but Deadeye finally going huge, getting 2 big kills. Robbie locking it down, 18 and 21. Del Knights now cannot win it here, but Underground Gaming still can, and they only need 10 seconds, and I think Del Knights realize that the kill comes through for Underground. 2 kills as they're trying to push the front of this hill. 2 kills come through for the side of Del Knights. Pulls out the pistol. Beautiful shots by Robbie. Can Robbie close this game out as he comes in with the pistol, and he will be taken down, and Underground Gaming take the series 3-1. Unbelievable. Underground take it 250 to 220 with a huge upset over Del Knights, and Underground with a great 3-1 series as Del Knights were not able to get a foothold into any of that P5 hill as the rotations were crisp. You gotta give it to Gus on that one. Only 16 and 24, but his rotations were so on point. Haas coming in with so many doubles and triples, I believe, in the end, taking this series. Unbelievable stuff on the side of Underground Gaming as they take it 3-1, go to 6 and 5 on the season. And Del Knights, I believe, fall to 9 and 3, if I recall. And hummed, I don't know how you say that, but I appreciate it. It is actually Graph, just a T. It's or Graph the Giraffe. It's just that. Graf. If everybody's been calling me Graph, but I will say it. It is just Graf. But Humv, I appreciate it, man. And we're gonna go into a listen-in with Underground Gaming as they took the series 3-1 from Del Knights. Can you boys hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, be quiet. Okay, but Underground Gaming, congratulations, taking that 3-1 series against Del Knights in what most people would consider an upset. After going 0-1 down in the series and taking that Arklov peak, what was on your guys' mind during these last few matches or last few modes?
You should Haas.
Okay, Haas is going to take it.
I guess after going down on map 1, we just knew that we were going to take the search, and we knew that the only thing we really needed to focus on winning was this hard point. We knew we needed to rotate and start getting the trades better, and that's what we did, and it worked out. So yeah.
And on that Azir Cave, Del Knights had to be heavily favored because their ARs from Robbie and Grizz have been so strong all season. How did you guys counter that for the most part?
I think we out-rotated them, and then on the points we just held it pretty well, shutting down some of their ARs. I know Joey was really a big factor in holding down that P1. Just getting that first initial points just really helped us out.
Absolutely, yeah. Just those first 30 points, which is what you ended up winning by on that last one, exactly by 30. And I gotta give the shout out for the MVP. What I would have to give it to is Haas. I would have to give it to you because you were coming up with so many doubles in so many crucial moments of Del Knights breaks. But Gus, you were there on every rotation, rotating early, and just nobody expected it because you were always there. Nobody for Del Knights, like you rotated so early, and just Del Knights was not ready for that, and you got those initial lockdowns and were allowed to basically get almost 40, 50 seconds, if not 60, on all those last hills. And let me ask you, Gus. You and Haas, I mean, you two are clearly the MVP for this series, I have to say, because in Search and Destroy, you guys came up clutch. In one round, you were down a 2v4, and Haas ended up getting 2, and then Gus, you got the man on the flank. But Gus, on that 1v3, unbelievable stuff. Let me tell you, that was absolutely ludicrous what you just did to them on that last round, because if it went to a round 11, I was 100% thinking Del Knights were going to take that map. So Gus, what was your thought? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just knew I was a smarter and better player than them, so I just said like, let me just win this round because I didn't want to go around 11 because I thought the same way.
That is very
we didn't need
that's
host
very
to win.
disrespectful.
And also we
just showed the
complained
play,
about host and then said we were mad because someone said bruh in the chat, but
yeah, the server was terrible around.
we had them in the
And they
multiple
host were
games
lagging.
since day one.
Yep, before the game started.
Oh my goodness. Well, still a great series from you guys, taking it 3-1 and now moved to 6-5, technically 7-5 on the season with the cross-divisional matchup. But you guys had a tough matchup, 2 matchups this week. Chimba City getting the better of you earlier, 3-0ing yesterday, but it looks like you took down Del Knights, so hopefully you guys can improve upon that and hopefully do some damage in the playoffs, if not take it all at these last few weeks of regular season.
Thank you.
All right, well, I appreciate your guys' time, and I will see you later in the season, possibly casting almost a lot of your matches.
All right.
Again, congratulations on the win, and I will see you boys later.
All right. Thank you.
Ladies, that was a post-game wrap-up with UnderGround Gaming as they took the series 3-1 against Del Knights. Del Knights, I believe, fall to 9-3 on the season, and UnderGround Gaming go to 7-5 with the upset on Del Knights. Everybody, thank you for tuning in for these past 2 matches. As earlier, it was No Sympathy versus Aphelion Gaming, so 2 upsets today. Aphelion Gaming taking it 3-1 against No Sympathy, and UnderGround Gaming taking down Del Knights 3-1 as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Graf the Giraffe, also known as Dax737, and I will see you next time. I'm signing off.